Hello, welcome to Andertons TV. My name is Jack Duxbury, he's Tay-Tay.
Yo.
And you just heard 3 pianos. You heard a Roland Go 88, then you heard the Casio CDP-S100, and then the Korg B2. In this video, I'm going to talk about the different features they've got, mainly a comparison between the three, but hopefully that first little snippet gave you an idea of what they sound like. That was the first patch that you get when you turn them on. Right, we're here at the Go Piano 88. Why would you get the Go 88? It's the most reasonable. It's on for $299 at the moment, so under £300. It's 88 keys. They're full-size keys, but the big one here is the weight of it. So it's in the title, Roland Go. This is only 7.5 kilograms. Now, to get that weight down, the action isn't a weighted action. Okay, it does not have any near the type of resistance you'd get playing a normal acoustic piano. I'll see if I can demonstrate some of this, okay? Now, I'm not one to be fussed about actions, and you probably saw there, I got everything I want from the piano. I got nice dynamic range in there. One thing that, if you're starting out and you're thinking, but my teacher and all like my piano player mates when I'm out on the street, they've all said that we need weighted keys. This is an interesting compromise, which is they're full size, they look exactly the same. The spacing is exactly the same, it's just you don't have a weight on the end of it. Just kind of labouring that point because it's the really big thing here. There's only 4 sounds, so that's the piano. This is the electric piano. We've got an organ. Oh! And some strings. So we're really here for the piano. Oh! It's really not bad at all, the action. Other things that this has over the others is that it's got Bluetooth audio and MIDI. So it means that I could stream audio from my phone into here. Also, Roland, check out, I've done individual videos on these products where I'll go into a bit more about how apps and things work with them, but you can stream audio in, which is really good. Also, what's very unique is Bluetooth MIDI. So the idea of this maybe being an 88 key controller keyboard, say you're not a beginner, you're looking to buy something in the studio, or you've got a problem of wanting to send some MIDI somewhere else, this can be MIDI using Bluetooth, which is pretty darn cool. On the back of it, we've got quite limited inputs and outputs. We've got just a headphone output that serves as the line output. That's what you're hearing now. And then as I remember, yeah, we've got normal USB and space for a sustain pedals there as well. I'm not going to go into metronomes and all that nonsense because I just don't want to, really. Don't want to. I'm not really interested in the metronomes. Speaker-wise, we've got 2 10-watt speakers in there. And that's it. I'm going to play you out and then we're going to move on to, let's go Casio Town next. And let's get a key, please, Tay-Tay.
F.
Oh, thank you, mate. On to the Casio CDP-S100. One little bit I missed about the Roland was the battery power. So on the Roland back there, you could do 2 hours with that using the battery power. This is pretty crazy off the bat. The battery power will do 13 hours. So Oddly, it's a heavier product, but it will last a lot longer if battery power is the thing for you. A lot of people who play in choirs, especially with all this outdoor stuff that's going to be going on, maybe the batteries really solve something for you. So that's unbelievable. 13 hour quoted there. 8-watt speaker system. One big bit to get over, which is when we move up in price, this is going only for an extra 20 quid than the other one, $3.19 at the moment on the website, but make sure you check the price, don't take my word for it, is we've got a weighted action. So, right, what am I feeling there? I've got striations on that. I've got like ivory, wooden feeling keys there. We've got a fully weighted action, so heavier at the bottom, lighter at the top, like you would do on a real piano. What else am I feeling there? Check out a video I did with Dan Bingham. We did a blindfold shootout where this actually won out against some other keyboards that you wouldn't expect it to win out. My initial reaction is that I preferred the sound of the Roland, I'd say, in the room. But that Roland only had 4 sounds. This has got the crazy battery life. Weight-wise, even with that extra weight, it's still only 10.5 kilograms, so not that much heavier, and it's incredibly slim. It might be one of the slim. I think that was one of the bumps about it. It's one of the slimmest 88 key pianos ever made. So really a great idea for maybe a controller keyboard again. If someone's looking for an 88 key keyboard to control VSTs, I love that because I hate having to wait for the computer to come on. I love being able to just turn this on and get going. Got some other sounds in there, so let's see if we can select them. Let's go for a mellow. So you can hear that. Let's see. Electric piano. Electric piano 2. So a similar level of sounds. I say again, the piano is the best, but at least you've got a few different types of pianos. But I personally preferred the Roland piano in the room today, but everything's changing. In terms of ins and outs, on the back we got audio in this time with a jack, which I kind of like. I'd rather just carry around a cable instead of having to connect it every time by MIDI. No line outs. None of these keyboards have proper line outs. We're doing it with the headphone out essentially. That is the Casio CDP-S100. I'd say, yeah, great deal for someone wanting a MIDI controller because I love the feel of it. I'm not too enamoured with the sound. It's got that batch. If you need that weighted action and maybe you're playing in a choir that's going to do a lot of outdoor events and battery power means something to you, then this is crazy. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally along the way. Let's go on to the Korg B2. Korg B2, last one. Most expensive at the moment. This is on only for a little bit more for $339. So why? Again, go back to the beginning to hear them back to back, but I'll play a little bit again. My favourite action out of the three. It doesn't have that wooden feel, which I really liked on the Casio. But there's a smoothness to it. So that's me talking about the action. Hey, let's address the elephant in the room, because this is a bit of an elephant compared to the other two. It doesn't say it's too much heavier, only 11.4 kilograms, but size-wise, it's a big old beast. But with that extra space, it's fitting more power into the speakers. So this is the one to get if you need it to project into a room. Much louder sound system in here, most definitely. Other unique option with this is that you can buy it with a stand. For over £400 you can buy it with a stand, but that comes with 3 pedals. So on the other one you can only plug in 1 sustain pedal. So if you're a legit classical person, or maybe you're up to grade 5 with your piano lessons and your teacher's saying, oh, we need to look at getting you something with 3 pedals, that's pretty amazing. Under £500 to get a full piano with 3 pedals, speaker system that you can really approximate having an acoustic grand piano in the room, which is great. Let's have a look on the back. We got audio in, audio out, USB MIDI, so we're rocking and rolling with that. Sound wise, it's got the most sounds as well, so we got 12 sounds in there. Let's have a listen to them. That's the piano, hit sound. Best sound out of all 3 by a mile. So for a little bit more money, you're getting a better sound, equally good action. We're not getting any of the battery power goodness, but this is the one for someone out there who's like, no, I'm never going to take it out on batteries, and maybe I'm looking to go past grade 5 to do all my classical pieces, so I can get it with the stand, and it looks nice. Also, you can get it in black and white, so it's approaching a little bit of furniture. Anyway, that's a quick comparison on those 3. Obviously, with things opening up a bit more, we're taking more appointments in the store, so if you'd like to come try these out, please do come in. If not, give the guys in the store a call. Thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, consider subscribing. If you don't, let us know. Thanks Tay as ever for sitting through this. And I think let's just remember what you're getting now, and how expensive things used to be to get 88 key pianos, and now there's a lot of choice. Feeling good. I'm going to play us out, jamming around with that thing I was playing at the beginning, I think.